The first thing I wanna know your age. Working on stage, sometimes I feel outraged, but you came along and make me feel engaged. My love is a real. I wanna be with you. I feel like holding you in my arms. It's real. I wanna be with you. I feel like holding you in my arms. I'm so speechless, so anxious to have you in my arms. I wanna give you tender touch and keep your body warm. Living without you, my life would become. Your love inside of me, it's like a body that they bomb. My love is a real. I wanna be with you. I feel like holding you in my arms. It's real. I wanna be with you. I feel like holding you in my arms.
Yes. Randy's Radio, like I say, you got it locked right now. It's a chat about with your girl Black Barbie alongside Fatman, and right now we have our very special guest artist, the one and only Applejay, live inside the building. Applejay, how you doing?
Tweedle diddle dee da. You know, it's A to the J, don't play. The thing is good enough.
But you hear the vibes?
Man, lost me, I never expected for me to drop a tune like that. Yo.
Yeah.
Bye,
Signature, you know?
Yes.
Welcome to Chatbout Radio Show
Yes, sir.
on Randy's Radio. I don't know if you got the introductions, DJ Black Barbie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Glad you could make it.
Yes. But of course, I know a lot of people, they're curious as to the name, including myself. How you came up with the name Applejay?
It's a long story, but I'm going to get to the point. I was in a little battle with Eggnog in Jamaica, and I wasn't supposed to be on the stage, but it wasn't going on that good for the crowd. So, I mean, I'm a community artist, so they said, Applejay, my friend pushed me to go up there and do something. So when I go up there, I didn't have anything to say. I said, Eggnog is running people's stomach. You know, Eggnog is something like messing up. I said, Eggnog is messing up people's stomach, that's why they just stood there. So I said, the people need a cool Applejay, you know that Applejay juice?
Oh.
Apple drinks, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the place does pop just like that. So from that day, people start calling me Applejay, because I mash up the place with just that one speech, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and from there I just said, you know what, I'm going to work with the name.
Nice,
That's a good story.
Real.
So from there now, how did your musical journey, start?
Well, my musical journey started like in the community again, where they do a lot of shows, and I was one of the best in the community. So every show happened in the community, that's Jamaica, St. Thomas, they always put me up. And then I came to New York, that's when it major reached so I get to reach the this point right here. Because New York, when I come to New York, that's when I really take it more serious.
So where you say you come from, St. Thomas?
Yeah, Jamaica.
I might play a star now. I'm going to check her out. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, my family come from St. Thomas.
Yeah. Well, I said St. Thomas link up right now in the building.
That's what it is.
Nice. So you're here. You were here. Your other journey basically started off here in America.
More serious. This is when I came to America.
And then you start recording, of course, with a label.
Yeah.
You want to tell us how that relationship started?
Yeah, it started just similar to the Eggnog thing. You know, I was not supposed to be on stage, and Boom Dandy might call me up because I know him that well from Dan One Studio, the NO. So he called me up on the stage, and the guy, the man who is my manager now, he came there just to see the other artists. But I'm the one who, passed the place apart. And he's like, yo, I was at work one day and I heard somebody is looking for me, and that's him because he saw me on stage, and that's how I get to meet him.
Nice.
What's the name of management?
Lifestyle record.
So being that you did, you went on stage when you're not supposed to twice. Yeah. Are you living your life on let me do whatever I want, even if I'm not booked for it, let me do it, because so far they've done great for you.
Yeah, because sometimes you're at a spot and you're not supposed to be there, but something happened. It could be good, it could be bad, you never know. So whenever show is going on, I always just be there trying to get, trying to be in the middle. Yeah.
Okay.
You never know what can happen.
performance you've done so far that is your most memorable performance?
The most memorable performance. Oh, when I go to TVJ in Jamaica, it was a morning time, and you know they have the young artists to open in the morning. Yeah, and that was the memorable time. Yeah, because something happened unusual, like they put the track to play, but when they put the track to play, they start it and stop it, but they forget it was in like the middle. So whenever they said time for me to sing now, it wasn't from the start. So you know, camera and everything is on, so you can't mess up. So everyone said, okay, ready now. But I heard the rhythm is in the middle already. It's supposed to be in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, so I said, I just stood there. I said, if this is not it, it's supposed to be at the front. And you know, like you are the personal, the radio personal, you have to just say something and make it sound sweet and flip it up and we start over. But people said, oh, why you didn't start? But I said, come on, man, I'm not the one who messed up. So I'm not going to just start. Then I'm going to look stupid singing off key or in the middle of the rhythm when it should be the front.
Oh, okay.
So I never forgot that day, you know.
Look like a lot of strange things just happen. Happens that works out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a good thing.
Yeah, and the TV personnel just started, this man mash up the place, I'm going to start that man.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. So, of course, I mean, you've been performing here too in the States. Right, doing your thing.
All over, yeah.
Right. So, I mean, is there any upcoming shows that, you know, your fans could actually look out for right now?
Yeah, I have a show. It's a St. Thomas link up, as you said. It's going to be in Connecticut.
I'm hosting that show. I'm like, yeah, I'm actually hosting that show.
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to perform over there, you know. It's not a stage show, but it's called St. Thomas Link Up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna perform there, and I have a video shoot for a song called Ordinary Love with me and Xanadu. He's Shabaran's road manager, Xanadu.
Yeah.
So we're gonna shoot that video June the 20th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And right now I'm in the studio just working, you know, and I just came back from Haiti and I'm shooting a little mini video of what we did over there.
Well, you have to tell us, what did you do over there? You know, we want the school. You know, what was the purpose for that trip?
The purpose is for me to perform and, you know, go around and get to all the radio stations, you know, all the music personnel and stuff. So I went there and I did it. And everyone was like into the John Legend song. So every time I sing the John Legend song, everyone, even the people who are on the radio, you're the artist who sing that song? So, you know, my manager was like, you shouldn't say it's not you, you shouldn't say nothing. You should just don't say nothing.
Well, that one them not going to tell you if you're going to do, because I don't want to catch you now, don't trouble with that.
But I didn't want to say yes and I didn't want to say no. Because, I mean, come on, you're on the radio, you're supposed to know.
You should have said, But, yeah, you know, reggae is big in Haiti and all the other small islands. So, you know, they don't play. If they hear a good singer or good music, they let you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
So that's good.
Yeah.
So, your label, do they do their own production or you're working with some outside producers to get tracks done?
Yeah, because basically it's just me they're working with right now. You know, and I'm free, I'm open, you know, to work with any producers, you know, make voice on any track, it's not a problem. You know, it's just a management team to make sure, you know, I'm on the safe side, you know what I mean? Yeah, but otherwise from that I'm free to record, you know, booking, whatever. Yeah.
Okay. So do you have any other collaborations in the work that they can look out for?
Well, not now, but I have a track with me, Boom Dynamite, Powerman and Future Fambo. That Mind Can't Hurt Me. Yeah, so that one is still, you know, it don't go worldwide, so it's still brand new.
So we can get a little taste of it right now for all our listeners?
Yeah. It goes something like this. We them grudge, bad mind can't hurt me, they can hurt me, oh no. Hey, them bad mind from home and bring it around. A lot of people were in the bad mind prone, but mine baptized and drowned, even the one in the gone. Yes, we them grudge, bad mind can't hurt me. You know?
Man.
I want to think about the rhythm on my head, you know.
Oh,
yeah.
They say you got disco.
Yeah, man. You know
And so I'm Fanboy jump down on it, you know.
Yeah, man.
So I got them food for me touch on the road. 876 that my ear record. Bad mind food make you can't approach, you know. Yeah, man. Boom down my and poor man come on, it's mad, man.
So you guys are looking to shoot the music video for this?
Yeah. All the while we think about it, but because people are eager
Busy
to play
schedule.
all over. But when I see Fanboy, I don't see Boom. When I see Boom, I don't see Fanboy. You know. But me and Fanboy is cool because he always over here. So I always see him, but I can't get to see the other two guys.
So whose track is it? Or it was a collaborative effort? Your track?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
We were just in the studio, and you know they look up to me as a young artist who are doing things seriously, and then just jump on it and you know.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's reach out there.
Alright.
Before we play your next single though,
Yeah.
what songs of yours can anybody go online to find to purchase right now? Just based on them hearing you in the studio right
My Love Is Real.
My Love Is Real.
And the system. The system was my first track. My first track with Lifestyle Record.
Yeah.
So and then My Love Is Real. So they could find those two songs, iTunes, CD Baby, Amazon, you know. Just Google it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And of course, there's a few music videos they could actually check out on YouTube from, you know, The Promise, the
Yeah.
system as you're talking
Yeah,
about.
and still My Love Is Real also.
Yeah, My Love Is Real.
Yeah.
And of course, you have another one called Hurt Inside.
Hurt Inside, yeah, that's the latest one right now, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So of course we're gonna check out another one of your singles, of course, that is doing really well right now. It's a Fatman.
I'll let it go. I'm ready to hear it.
Twiddle.
I'm here all alone, thinking about you. You know, life is like lonely. Lying alone with my head on the phone, thinking of you till it hurts. I know you hurt too, but what else can I do? Tormented and torn apart. I wish I could carry a smile in my heart. Times when my life seems so low, it would make me believe what tomorrow will bring when today doesn't really know. I'm all out of love, I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love, what am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. You come back and carry me home, away from this long lonely night. I'm reaching for you, are you feeling it too? Does this feeling seem so alright? What would you say if I called you now and say that I can't hold on? There's no easy way, it gets harder each day. Please let me know how we gone. I'm out of love, I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm out of love, what am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. I was so wrong. I was so wrong. Oh yes, yes, yes. Yes, I was so wrong. Oh baby, oh yeah. I'm out of love, I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm out of love, what am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong.
Yeah, chewing back. Here's what I like about the tone of your voice.
Yeah.
It reminds me of them 70s Bee Gees type of tone. You know what I mean? Or Air Supply. One of them group.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not that common, especially for in reggae.
For real, for real.
You know what I mean? It's very unique to me for in reggae right now.
A lot of people always say that, you know.
Yeah. The same comparisons, like I said.
Yeah. They're really not what you said, but some of what you said, like it's unique, it's something different. You know, it's not like something they normally heard. Yeah.
You know, it's not like you're trying out for somebody, but it's like you.
Yeah. And I don't hear it, you know.
Yeah.
Because you hear it, so you know, I always just hear people say it. I don't understand.
Yeah, man. If you was to ever do a cover of any one of those group songs, you would be a perfect fit. But it's definitely unique and the style is different.
Okay.
So are you working on like an EP or album right now?
No. I was working on an EP, but I put it on hold because right now I'm trying to push My Love Is Real. You know, and then I have a lot of work doing in the studio, you know, just voicing and summing up stuff. So when I start, I just, you know, so I put the EP on hold because I was even going to Haiti. Yeah, and stuff like that.
That's good. It's good to keep building records and then you can subtract and